After 3.2, let us start kinds of quadrilaterals. Based on the nature of the sides or angles of a quadrilateral, it gets special names. Trapezium. In the trapezium, what happen? The opposite sides, one pair of opposite sides are parallel. It's not compulsory equal, but parallel. And other pair of sides may be intersecting when we extend the lines. So trapezium is a quadrilateral with a pair of parallel sides, not equal. Children, this symbol they are using only for showing parallel. So this line is parallel to this, but when you will extend this line, they will intersect. Same way, parallel, extend, so extend, parallel, trapezium, parallel. It is looking like a rhombus, but not. This line little bit slanting. When you will extend, they will intersect. This now, this not parallel, any pair of not parallel, and this quadrilateral has also a special name, kite shape. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So possible, not possible because pentagon is there. You will extend this, they will intersect. These are not trapezium. Now study the above figures and discuss with your friends, and some of them are trapezium while some are not. The arrow marks indicate parallel lines. Already we have discussed. Now see, take identical cutouts of congruent triangles of sides 3 cm, 4 cm, 5 cm. Arrange them as shown. You will do this activity yourself, and on my personal number you can send your video. Okay, so arrange in this way. You will get trapezium, parallel lines, pair of parallel lines and non-parallel lines. They will intersect. Now from here you get a trapezium. Check it. Which are the parallel sides here? Already I told you, should non-parallel sides be equal? Now you will tell me when you will do this activity. You can get 2 more trapezium using the same set of triangles. Find them out. Discuss their shapes. Take 4 set squares from your and your friend's instrument boxes. Set square, you know? Yes. Use different numbers of them to place side by side and obtain different trapeziums. If the non-parallel sides of a trapezium are of equal length, we call it an isosceles trapezium, like isosceles triangle. In isosceles triangle, the 2 sides are equal. Same way in the isosceles trapezium, the pair of parallel lines are equal and parallel. Did you get any isosceles trapezium in any of your investigations given above? So you will do this activity and you will reply at my personal number. Now kite is also a special quadrilateral. Kite is a special type of quadrilateral. The sides with the same marking in each figure are equal. For example, AB equal to AD. See here, AB equal to AD. That means consecutive sides are equal. Consecutive sides are equal. A to B and A to D. B to C, C to D. So CB and CD are equal. Here also kite. Now see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pentagon. Consecutive sides are not equal. Consecutive. These are, but what about this? So these are not kites. Study these figures and try to describe what a kite is. Observe that a kite has 4 sides, you can see. There are exactly 2 distinct consecutive pairs. Consecutive pairs, that means B, C, C, D. B, A, D. So BA equal to AD. Or we can say BA, side BA is equal to DA. And same. Initial points are same for these 2 sides. Check whether square is a kite. Yes, we can say. When you will draw the square, all sides are equal. That means consecutive sides are also equal. So we can say that square is also a kite. Now see here, do this. Take a thick white sheet, fold the paper once, draw 2 line segment different lengths as shown in figure 3.12. You can see here different lengths. Cut along the line segments and open up. You have the shape of a kite. That means in short you will make the shape of kite. Has the kite any line symmetry? You will check. Fold both the diagonals of the kite. Use the set square. Do check if they cut at right angles. Are the diagonals equal in length? This you will check. They are intersecting at right angles, but when the diagonals are not equal. Verify by paper folding or measurement if the diagonals bisect each other. No. By folding an angle of the kite on its opposite, check for angle of equal measure. You will check. Observe the diagonal folds. Do they indicate any diagonals being an angle bisector? Yes. Share your finding with others and list them. A summary of these results are given elsewhere in the chapter of your reference. It is given anywhere. So you will do this activity, and on my personal number you can share your video and result also. Okay. Now see, next special quadrilateral. The name is parallelogram. A parallelogram is a quadrilateral, as the name suggests. It has something to do with parallel lines. Okay. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. That means AB, the opposite sides of AB is DC. Opposite sides of BC is AD. Same way, parallel and equal. Now this quadrilateral, only one pair of opposite sides are parallel, not equal, and other pair is when you will intersect the lines. The lines will intersect. Trapezium. Okay, and this is not a quadrilateral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides are. These are not parallelograms. These are parallelograms. Study these figures and try to describe in your own words that we mean by parallelogram. Share your observation with your friends. Check whether a rectangle is also a parallelogram. Yes, because the opposite sides of rectangles are equal and parallel. Now do this. Take 2 different rectangular cardboard strips of different width. You can see. Place one strip horizontally and draw line along its edges. Draw in the figure. Now place the other strip in slant position for the line drawn and use this draw to more lines as shown in figure. Horizontally. First horizontally, then vertically you will place. These 4 lines enclose a quadrilateral. This is made up of 2 pairs of parallel lines. Parallel lines, equal and parallel. Equal and parallel. Now see, it is a parallelogram. Yes, a parallelogram is a quadrilateral whose opposite sides are parallel and equal. It is not written here, but children, keep this thing in your mind, parallel and equal. Elements of parallelogram. These are 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides. Some of these are equal. Parallelogram. Parallel and equal. Parallel and equal. Opposite sides are. There are some terms associated with these elements that you need to remember. Given a parallelogram, AB and DC are opposite sides. In front of DC, in front of AD is BC. Another pair of opposite angles would be angle B and D. See here, opposite angles. In front of angle A is C and B is D. So opposite angles. AB and BC, A, B and BC, consecutive sides. So we can say adjacent sides. This means one of the sides starts where the other ends. It is ending, it is starting. Angle A and B are adjacent angles. Angle A and B are forming on same line segment. So adjacent angles. They are at the ends of the same side. Angle B and C are also adjacent. They are forming in the same side. Now do this. Take cutouts of 2 identical parallelograms, say ABCD, and same. Here AB is same as A dash B dash line segments, equal length. Similarly, the other corresponding sides are equal too. Similarly, examine the lengths AD and BC. Obviously, AD and BC will be equal. You may also arrive to this result by measuring AB and DC. The opposite sides of a parallelogram are of equal length. Okay, now try this. Take 2 identical set squares, you can see, with angles 30, 60 and 90. So 30, 60, 90. 30, 90, 60. Okay. Form a parallelogram as shown in figure. You can further strengthen this idea, though a logical argument also. Consider the parallelogram ABCD and divide this parallelogram in 2 triangles with this diagonal. So this angle and this angle will be equal, alternate angles. This angle and this angle will be equal, alternate angles. And this side is common in both the triangles. So in this triangle, angle 2 is equal angle 1 and angle 3 is equal angle 4 and AC is the common side. So angle by angle side angle property, this 2 triangles are congruent. So this side is equal this side, this angle is equal this angle, this angle is equal this angle, this angle is equal this angle, and this side is equal to this. Clear? Now we will discuss about one more property of parallelogram, diagonals of parallelogram. You can see here diagonals of parallelogram. The diagonals of parallelogram in general are not equal length. Did you check this in your earlier activity? So already in the previous classes, we know that the diagonals of parallelogram are not equal. However, the diagonals of parallelogram have an intersecting property. You can see here they are intersecting at a point. So they bisect each other. Suppose that this diagonal is of 8, the measurement of this diagonal is 8 centimeter and this is 6 centimeter. So when you will draw, so OD will be 4 and OB will be 4. AO will be 3 and this also 3. Take a cutoff parallelogram. Okay, ABCD, let its diagonal AC and DB meet at O. Find the midpoint of AC by folding you will find the midpoint of AC. Placing C and A is the midpoint same as O? Yes. Does this show that diagonals DB bisect the diagonals AC at the point O? Discuss with your friends. Repeat the activity to find where the midpoint of DB could lie. So DB on O. The diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other at the point of the intersection, of course. So now we will start exercise 3.3, but in short I will repeat this properties of parallelogram on the green board. Now see trapezium. Opposite sides are parallel. One pair of opposite sides are parallel and another is not parallel. So trapezium. Opposite angles, angle A, angle C, angle B and angle D. Kite. Adjacent sides are equal. EF. This vertex is F. So EF is equal to EH. GF is equal to GH. Diagonal E to G to E and H to F. Diagonals divides, that means bisects each other. Okay. Opposite angles. Opposite of angle E is angle G, H is angle F. Now parallelogram. Okay, you can see in the parallelogram opposite sides are parallel and equal. This sign is equal and this pair are also parallel and equal. Opposite angle of I is K and J is L. Okay. Now see diagonals. Diagonals bisects each other. So this is the intersecting point. So this diagonal, the part of this is will be equal to this and this. You can see same mark I have done there. Then this line is intersecting line, or you can say transversal line of this parallel lines. So the sum of these angles will be 180 degree. Clear?